Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Just the average dude with you again today. I know it's been a while since I put out a video. Uh, I'm still kicking, still want to do this. Just sometimes things get hectic and crazy, and I'm on vacation for a few days now. So hopefully I'll be able to get you guys some range footage, even though it's pretty cold where we're at right now. Anyway, I figured today we would do story time. I'd introduce you to one of my uh, safe queens, I guess you could say. Give you a little background on it. This is a Colt single action Army 45 long Colt. It is a first year, second generation. Uh, from what I could tell, the reading I did, this thing was used in several different battles, wars, whatnot. Uh, I've had this for, man, it's been a bunch of years. I didn't know a whole lot about guns when I got this gun. Uh, I was really young. The story behind this is I can't remember if it was a Ruger LCP or a Keltec P3ATs. Here's one of them pocket 380 pistols. I got it, like the idea of fits in your pocket. However, I can't shoot them. They're just too small for my hands. I was terrible with them. So I put it up for sale, whichever one it was. And I got a response from a fella asking if I would trade for a Colt revolver. Now, again, I didn't know a lot about guns, but I was smart enough to know that anything with the Colt name was going to bring more money than whichever pocket pistol it was that I was trying to get rid of. So I met with the guy and saw this pistol, looked at it, figured it was old, but I didn't know for sure, and was talking to him about it and asked him why would you want to trade a Colt pistol for a little pocket pistol? And he told me that his grandfather left it to him, but when he went to the range with his friends, they'd pull out these modern handguns and make fun of him for having one of these single action revolvers. So he wanted a more modern gun. Now, usually, if he wants to trade, even if it's a better trade for me, I'm all over it. But him saying that his grandfather left it to him, I was like, man, why would you want to give that away if your granddad left it to you, no matter what your friends say? But he was adamant. He wanted to trade. He liked the gun. So I did the trade and fairly confident that I came out on the better end. However, I did not know how much of the better end that I had been on. This is all I got from the trade. I didn't get any boxes, any paperwork. I don't think the handles are original. I think they may be aftermarket, but I'm not 100% sure on that. The year that I traded for this, we went on vacation, and it's not there anymore, but there used to be a gun store slash gun museum. So I walked in and had this with me and asked him to appraise it for me, what his opinion of the value was. And he looked at it and he told me back then, several years ago, he said $1,500. I haven't checked this. The only place I know to go check nowadays is Gunbroker. So I haven't been on there. I have no idea what they're worth. So leave me a comment down below in the comments. Let me know what you think they're worth. But I don't know. I would imagine I checked on it a few years ago and it seemed to be holding around 1,500 to 2,000. But I don't know. Anyway, he gave me his value of what he would be selling it for. And then he asked how I got a hold of it. And when I told him I traded it for a 380 pocket pistol, his mouth hit the floor. He could not believe it. He called one of the other workers over and he said, repeat that story to him. And his mouth hit the floor as well. And if I'm being honest, when he told me $1,500, my mouth hit the floor too. I knew it was more valuable than that pocket pistol, but I had no idea that what this gun was at the time or what the value was. I did shoot it when I first got it. I may have put 10, 15 rounds through it. My father-in-law hand loads, and I got some hand loads from him, and it's not been shot since. It functions as it should. It's pretty. There's not rust on it. It's got that nice patina to it. It's just that the only thing I think that could be nitpicked about it is it may be aftermarket grips. But I imagine if one was bothered by that, they could go buy a pair of authentic grips, but it would probably be costly. But anyway, I would just thought I'd get on, make a quick video for you guys that are gals that are still hanging around, wondering what I'm doing, if I'm still going to make videos. I am. It's just going to be sporadic until things settle down. 2 kids keep us hopping all the time. But again, I acquired this by trading either a Kel-Tec or a Ruger 380 pocket pistol. It is a safe queen. She doesn't get shot anymore. It's one of my pride and joys in the safe. So again, let me know if you have anything like this and what you may think the value is. And hopefully the next time you folks watch me, it'll be at the range and I'll have something a little more interesting for you. Again, thanks for hanging out with me. Hopefully the next time I'm on, you'll be back. I appreciate all your support. Please click the like button, subscribe. Let me know you guys are still hanging out. And until next time, have a good holiday.